What's up, guys? zzirGrizz here, and welcome to a look back. My very first COD 4 montage called Lock and Load. And the reason this was called Lock and Load is because this first clip here, I had to reload both of my weapons, so it just kind of stuck. I was like, yeah, I'm constantly reloading in this game because of the lovely juggernaut that was introduced in COD 4, along with the Marty Dizzle there you see, that later on became death streaks, and I don't know. I don't care which way you put it, man. You can't make them death streaks. Just take them out of the game. Nobody likes them. But anyway, this was actually not my first COD 4 montage. I actually had a beta montage that I made when the betas were still going around. Oh, nice little airborne there. My first COD 4 airborne. Yeah! But I had a beta video that never made it. And I can't remember. I used a funny song. And it actually showed me discovering what was later on became known as the G-Shot. So I actually no-scoped through a wall with, I think the default sniper or something like that. The R700 with impact is what it was. And I got a one-shot kill, no-scope through the wall. And after that, I was like, man, I wonder if there's a way to consistently get these bullets to go straight. And that's when I started, messing around with different ideas, different like YY, changing my equipment up, changing like the speed I ran, all kinds of different stuff, trying to figure out how I could get a more accurate shot from the hip. And that's when I found out the G-Shot, where you just strafe, and as soon as your crosshairs stop coming together, you fire and then strafe off again. And like it took hours and hours and like repetitive trying and trying and trying, and finally I got it down where I could actually say, yes, this actually does work. And I also put a DVD out. I don't even know if anybody remembers this, but way back in COD 4 I put a DVD out, and I had like 20 shots that I accurately no-scoped, like probably starting at a range of about 10 yards, backing up to probably 75 to 100 yards, and out of 20 shots, I think I missed 3 doing the G-Shot. So a lot of people always told me, they're like, oh, that G-Shot's such bullshit, that doesn't help, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bullshit. I can prove it. I did prove it. You know what I mean? So this COD 4 was such an interesting game, and I think this is one of the games that will always stick up in like everybody's hearts. I mean, it's always going to be there. It was just an amazing game. Everything about it. We had the introduction of the Barrett 50 cal, which was fun. I love spraying a bunch of fully automatics down with the Barrett 50 cal, and I do that in a couple montages. Now I kind of look at it as really, really cheap. Now don't get me wrong, if you're face to face with a fully automatic, yeah, you're probably going to spray him down, but there's so many people now that that's like their primary use of the weapon, is just to put on steady aim, running around spraying it, as well as like the RSAS, dragging off, whatever. But at the time, man, it was just a blow your mind kind of game. I wish I could find that old montage I had out during the beta, but it's definitely gone on my old computer that got scrapped. But I always have people tell me, this is one of the first montages I ever watched of yours, and this is what really got me into sniping and inspired me to start making videos and stuff. So that's what really sticks out to me in this montage, because to me, looking back on this, it's a lot of collaterals, no scope, stuff like that. But at the time, again, that was, the good stuff. People couldn't even use this, ACOG Barrett 50 cal, and I believe this might have been released before the patch. But anyway, that's it for my first COD 4 montage. I'll check you guys later. I'm out. Deuces.